Hi there, I'm Scott Basden from Family Worship Center in Gresham, Oregon. I'll be Dramatize quoting Matthew 14 verses 13 through 33, New King James Version. When Jesus heard it, he departed from there by boat to a deserted place by himself. But when the multitudes heard it, they followed him on foot from the cities. And when Jesus went out, he saw a great multitude, and he was moved with compassion and healed their sick. When evening came, his disciples came to him saying, "Lord, this is a deserted place, and the hour is already late. Send the multitudes away that they may go into the villages and buy themselves food." But Jesus said to them, "They do not need to go away. You give them something to eat." And they said to him, "We have here only 5 loaves and 2 fish." And he said, "Bring them here to me." Then he commanded the multitudes to sit on the grass. Then he took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, and looking up to heaven, he blessed and broke, and gave the loaves to the disciples, and the disciples gave to the multitudes. So they all ate and were filled, and they took up 12 baskets of the fragments that remained. Now those who had eaten were about 5,000 men, besides women and children. Immediately Jesus made his disciples get into the boat and go to the other side while he had sent the multitudes away. And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went up on the mountainside to pray. And when evening came, he was alone there. But the boat was now in the middle of the sea, tossed by the waves, so the wind was contrary. Now in the 4th watch of the night, Jesus went to them, walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a ghost!" And they cried out for fear. But immediately Jesus spoke to them and said, "Be of good cheer, it is I. Do not be afraid." And Peter answered him and said, "Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water." So he said, "Come." And when Peter had come down out of the boat, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw the wind was boisterous, he was terrified and began to cry out, "Lord, save me!" Immediately, Jesus stretched out his hand and caught him. And he said, "Oh, you of little faith, why did you doubt?" And when they had got back into the boat, the wind ceased. Then those who were in the boat came and worshipped him, saying, "Truly, you are the Son of God."